turning the camera around.
I have the title of news editor, master control, and camera person. I, throughout the years that I've been here, have done everything except for commercial production. If it's the weekend or if we recorded something the day before in the night hours, which is usually after about 5 p.m., then we come here and then we load it, which is when you take the little drive off the camera that's filming right now, and you put it on the computer, and then you put all the files on there, and then I transfer it over to my computer because I don't like working on that computer, so I transfer it to my computer, and then I edit all of the news stories that play on the news, and then if it's a Monday or a Wednesday, I go in the back and work in master control.
And then what's master control?
Master control is the place where all the programming happens with TV shows and commercials.
And so you help out doing what there?
I place the news on all 4 of our channels.
You also record the news in the evening when the news is actually being shot inside the studio?
Yes. I began doing like plays and stuff when I was in elementary school. And then when I came into like middle school, Rodney asked me to be on Kids Talk, so I was on that for about like 2 years. And then I tried to do some more plays, but then band kind of took over my life, and I didn't end up doing as much.
Because you're a drummer?
Yes, I am a drummer. I was a drumline section leader at Pahrump Valley High School this past year, and I'm supposed to be helping coach this next season. I have done some directing, especially with my own little short films. It's just, yeah, it works out better that way.
Because you just got your own camera and you've been working with that?
I got my own camera for Christmas. Thank you, Mom. And I have been trying to make more short films with it but it's been a little hard with me graduating this past year.
You did a Twilight Zone episode and showed it to Rod Serling's daughter?
Yes, I was not actually supposed to be in that as an actor, but I ended up acting in 2 different roles, and I was supposed to be an assistant director and camera person and editor with that. And I ended up doing like assistant directing and some camera work. I didn't do the editing though, but I ended up playing 2 roles, so that was pretty cool. My plans are that I'm taking a gap year. I just graduated this past year. I'm taking a gap year off mainly so I can figure out like stuff with auditioning to performing arts school because they have a lot of requirements. My goal with KPVM right now is actually I'm kind of where I wanted to be. Since the beginning, I wanted to be able to edit all the news, and then Master Control came up this past year, last summer actually, and I started taking that, and then it just kind of blossomed into like Tiffany wanting me to take her hours for news and stuff.